Today in our 2004 Chevrolet Silverado, we'll be having a look at and installing the Truxedo TruXport soft roll-up tonneau cover, part number TX281101. Here's what our tonneau cover looks like installed. This TruXport tonneau cover will help provide protection for anything in our truck bed from the elements, helping keep the rain and snow out and our contents inside dry. Our cover will keep its tension nicely in any weather conditions. Our cover has a smooth appearance due to it not having any arched bows underneath to help support it. The vinyl construction has a 5-year limited warranty. What sets us apart from others is we don't have to worry about having snaps to help hold it in place on the side, thus giving us a cleaner look. It's held in place with hook and loop fastener all down the perimeter. Inside, our dual latch mechanism helps keep the tension automatically with no adjustment required regardless of the climate that you live in. And as you can see, you can even use it in conjunction with a fifth wheel head. Now, since our tonneau cover can't be opened unless the tailgate is open, if you combine this with a locking tailgate, you don't have to worry about theft and tampering of anything that's inside of your truck. What I really like about this tonneau cover is how easy it is to use. We'll show you how to use it right now. It's very simple. Lower your tailgate. To undo the latches, simply pull down on them. Once it's undone, just start rolling it forward. All right, now when we have our tonneau cover open, we can easily store it at the front of the bed of our truck using our provided hook and loop straps. These straps are sewn into the tonneau cover. That way you don't have to worry about losing them. We have one on each side of the cover, and with them in place, you can see our cover is not going anywhere, even if we're driving at highway speeds. When we're ready to put our cover back into place, it's super easy to do. Just unhook your straps and roll it on back. Once we have it unrolled all the way, this groove will fit into this slot right here on each side of it, and we'll push it on down where it'll snap into place. With it snapped down into place, simply close your tailgate and you're ready to go. All right, to begin our install, we have both of our side rails laid out on our tailgate. The ends here that have the latch mechanisms, these will go toward the end of our tailgate. We need to go over to the other end right now and flip them over to work on the bottom. Okay, now we have them flipped over, we'll take our weather seal here and we'll apply it right into this area right here. We'll do that on both of the rails. Okay, we have our tonneau cover set out on our tailgate now in the orientation that it needs to go. The foam seal here, this will rest up against the bulkhead near the cab of our truck. This flat spot here will face back towards the tailgate. We'll go set this on the front of the bed now. Right there is good for the time being. Okay, now we have our driver's side bed rail. This will clip in right here to our bulkhead section. You may need to give it a solid hit with your hand to get it in all the way. We'll do the same for the passenger side now. Now, starting at the rear of our bed, we'll install our clamps. This part here with a large C shape or U shape, however you look at it, that goes in the bottom, and the bolt head here goes on the top. And then the teeth will grip here underneath. The teeth right here on the top will grab in this rib section on a rail. And then we'll just finger tighten it just enough to hold the clamp in position. All right, now we'll work our way up. We'll place our middle one as close to the middle of the truck bed as possible and installs the exact same way as the one in the back. And now we'll do the front one as close to the front as possible. We'll repeat the same process on the other side. Now it's a good idea before we begin the process of tightening our clamps to roll out our cover. Make sure that none of our bars here will interfere with our clamps, and we'll snap it in place and use this as a guide in order to center our tonneau cover on the bed of our truck appropriately. Okay, now that we've made sure that our tonneau cover is centered and in position on our truck bed, we will roll it back up and tighten down our clamps beginning at the front of the truck first. All right, you can see how the teeth bite into it now and help hold it securely into place. Now we'll go do the rear ones. Okay, now we'll do our center ones. All right, now we'll unroll it and test it on out. Okay, with our tailgate closed, we're checking to make sure that it's sealing appropriately with our tailgate, and it is. So now we can open our tailgate back up. And we'll pull down over our latches now, one on each side, and open the cover on up. Now on the corner here, we have weather seals to apply. We'll repeat the same process on the other side. With those on, we'll place our tonneau cover back in the slot, and we'll close it on up. Close our tailgate on up. And that completes our look at and installation of the Truxedo TruXport soft roll-up tonneau cover, part number TX281101 on our 2004 Chevrolet Silverado.